Hello, hello, hello. It's Look Who It Is. We are so back. Allegedly. Allegedly we are so back. My watch just told me time to stand. It just made an annoying noise and then said time to stand. That is really annoying. Anyways. We are so back. Perhaps. I need to actually put my headphones on so that I can hear this stream to make sure that everything is a-okay. Oh yeah, we're so back. I haven't changed any of the audio settings, so I don't know why I bother, but you know, you've got that little bit of paranoia. That maybe, for some reason, your audio has gone colossally wrong, and somebody might not tell you, for whatever reason. And so you're gonna get, like, halfway through the stream, and then somebody will say, oh, your audio's dog, by the way, and then you're like, oh, fuck. So you gotta do a little bit of a check. You gotta do a little bit of a teeny tiny audio check. So we are so back. Hello, Bunk. I'm the only World of Horror channel you've watched? There's a few good ones out there. I'm gonna make sure that I pronounce their names right. But there's a few, like, Death Runs is one of them. And then trying to make sure. World of Horror, Mr. Incredible becomes uncanny? I don't really think... Can I sort by, like, new videos? Like, search filters by upload date. That should do it, right? Oh, hey, look, it's me. So, Death Runs and J_or_Dan_MML. Both of those are the two that I'm aware of, who also do World of Horror content. On the regular. But with that being said... And I know that J_ does, like, challenge runs. Like, I think they've done, I can't remember if it was, it was like a... I don't really remember. But they do, like, self-imposed challenge runs with rules. Oh yeah, YouTube, this is what I want to watch. One of these players might be a traitor. Could I type that out in chat? Yeah, sure. Let me just go back to... This should... You know, maybe not. Maybe not. You think typing somebody's name, you're gonna find them in the YouTube thing? Apparently no. World of Horror speedrun in 6 minutes and 52 seconds. What the hell? Scissor Woman World of Horror? It's a YouTube short and there are Fear and Hunger characters? What the hell of... What kind of rabbit hole am I going down right now? Alright, we're just gonna go back to World of Horror. You do the little ... thing, you go to search filters, upload date, and then you say hello to me, you scroll down. Apparently there's another YouTuber called Mr. Torb, who's doing content 5 days ago. That's pretty cool. But, here we go. We're doing a little J_ Dan MML. That's a shout out moment. I do love the, American apartment stalker. That kind of goes hard. But yeah, anyways, we're just gonna jump into it. We're just gonna jump into it. There are other World of Horror content creators. I've never talked to any of them. Sometimes we've been in each other's, like, chats, but I don't really consider that talking to another person. So, you know, I have no, like, but their videos are nice, you know? Alright, let's just jump into it. That's... Get out of here, Pav. You piece. But, I started a little bit early because my dishwasher is almost done, and I want to eat when it's done, not when the stream is done. So, by starting the stream a little bit early, it should be done by the time the stream is over. Although we might do a couple runs, I don't know. It's probably like the 30 when it's gonna be done, so might do a couple runs. World of Horror, character exclusive perk cards only, random item statistics. It's look? I mean, who did we get? Oh, okay. I'm looking at that, I'm seeing light source, I'm seeing your seconds, maybe, for enemy anyways. You got a little strength, you got a little knowledge, which is never happening, by the way. I need to listen to some sort of music. Put me on the Massive 2 Who playlist. And then, of course, it goes to, like, the most dramatic song in the playlist. That's, like, this is, like, an anime battle song, not casually listening while you're saving a Japanese town from eldritch monstrosities. Anyways, I got the information that I need to know. We gotta put 1 point into strength, maybe 2 if we end up with a monkey wrench. But things are randomized, so we don't actually know what we're doing yet. I'm gonna skip this song. Shippu Ride Dramatical version kind of goes hard, but it's not appropriate for listening to, doing a little Shiikawa shuffle, you know? It's not appropriate at all. But, what was I gonna say? I had an anecdote. Oh, yeah. I was a criminal. I was a criminal today. An absolute fiend. There was I was at the grocery store earlier, and, oh god, they're gonna use this, like, the grocery store employee is gonna use this video to hunt me down and get $8. But, I needed tortillas. And so I went to the grocery store, and I had never been to, well, I've been to the grocery store before, but it's been like literally years since I was last there. So they moved everything around, and so I was just wandering around looking for the tortillas. And it took me a while to find them. I was there for a while. I was lost. I was in hell. But I eventually found the tortillas. And the bunch of brands I'd never seen before. And I don't even know what brand of tortilla I got. But I was focused on the count, you know? And so there was this big packet of, like, bulk tortillas, like 20 for, like, $8. And it's like, that's a lot. But the other packets of tortillas they had was, like, 8 count for, like, $5. So I was like, no, you know? I'm not doing that. Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet. I swear to God, if there's some, like, I don't know if anybody heard about this before, I'm not making it up, but on the news, because of, like, inflation, they keep calling things, like, word inflation or flation, which, it makes it sound really weird. Alright, we saw Moriko, by the way. I found her really quick. I was still clicking slowly. But, if there's, like, a tortilla-flation terminology being thrown around on mainstream news, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. And I'm even, like, sad that I said that out loud. But, you know, like, $8, 20 tortillas, it's pretty bad. Like, I'm usually getting 20 tortillas for, like, $5, $4, but, you know, it is what it is. But I'm here, and I'm looking, and I'm like, how do I put it, you know? I'm like, I look at the bag, and it looks like the bag is just torn to hell. You know, this tortilla bag is just completely fucked up. And I'm like, damn, okay, I'm not buying this one. It's completely shredded to hell. And so I put it down, and then I reached for another bag of tortillas. I see that it says 20 count, and the moment I lift it up, like, I see that it says 20 count, the moment I lift it up, the bag completely falls apart, and 20 tortillas just fall, like, just straight onto, like, the refrigerated ground. And I'm just like, I don't really want to be around for the repercussions of picking up a tortilla bag, so I just grab another tortilla bag, and then I walk away. An absolute villain, an absolute criminal. I will... This is something that should be admitted to, like, you know, 8 years from now after the statute of limitations on the tortilla crime has gone away, but I don't know, I thought it was funny. In hindsight, the idea of picking up a bag, the bag immediately, like, eviscerating, like, in your hands. Like, literally, like, imagine the tortillas were on the, like, the bottom of the refrigerated shelf. I bent over to pick them up, and then the moment I lift the bag, it just pulls apart instantly. Like, I don't even put any pressure or force on it. It's like you pick up the bag just, like, completely gives away. And then just staring at it for, like, a good 10 seconds. No one's around. Grabbing another bag and then just walking off. Absolutely devilish crime. He can't keep getting away with it. I mean, that's the first time I actually got away with it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel a little bit bad about it, but I don't really want to spend $8. I mean, listen, it could have been $8 or it could have been $16. I'm sticking with the bag that I actually wanted to buy. And thankfully, they did not, like, fucking eviscerate when I got they're safe. The tortillas are safe in the refrigerator as we speak. But yeah, no, that was, I can't just go out and be normal, you know? I have to pick up a fucking food bag and it just, like, collapses in my hands. Now, what are we gonna do for a weapon? I mean, we could just go here and get another brain damage and die instantly. That sounds good. Oh god. Well, we did take -2 to a stat. 3 damage, garbage. 7 damage, like, better, but 127 is, like, irredeemable. These are all bad. Like, a 2 funds kind of goes hard, but a 5 fund shovel is, like, ridiculous. You can't even justify that. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, it's so over. It's never been more over than it doesn't exist. I mean, that kind of goes hard, admittedly. And also, we don't have any way of consistently buying cigarettes because we're playing Haru and I'm a dumbass, so, you know. How could I be so stupid? But other than that, I'm trying to think. What's an amusing anecdote? I guess I got a watch. A family member gave me one of those digital watches, and we had to measure my wrist size, and then, like, order it online. And when it got here, it was like 2 sizes too big. Like, I couldn't wear it. Like, it was not tight enough to be worn. And so, literally, I only got it working today because we had to go into a store and get, like, a custom, well, not a custom one, but, like, it had to get measured and then they had to give me a proper one, which was kind of annoying. But, yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty stupid because I used the best anecdote up front. You know, this is why nobody uses their strongest attack at the beginning of the fight, is because you don't have anything for the end. Yeah, sure. I mean, we can just take a little Doom. We can take a little Sanity, too. There's nothing wrong with that. Where's our doomed locations? The village? The village and the mansion. I actually wasn't paying attention to some of the other locations, so I'm not entirely sure on where we're gonna need to go or not. So I don't know if sending it to the mansion or the village is even helpful. I would say that sending it to the mansion is more universally helpful, but, you know, not entirely sure. Nighttime World of Horror? It's been known to happen. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, if we're running through the day-to-day amusing anecdotes, well, this wasn't today, but when I moved in, I couldn't figure out how to get the bath to work. Like, I was just sitting there dumbfounded, because I've never had a bath like this before, you know? The one that I'm used to is you have the dial, I guess you could say. You have the dial, and... Oh, we succeeded? Oh, what the heck? Is you have the dial, and then you turn the dial, and then cold water comes out, and then you turn the dial more, and then hot water comes out if you turn the dial far enough, right? That's what I'm used to. And so, new animated overlays for Final Fantasy XVI streams? Get the hell out of here. I don't need that. Why are you popping up when I'm streaming? Do I look like I have a PlayStation 5? To you? Mr. or Mrs. Streamlabs Slobs OBS? Ay. I was terrified of being alone in the bathroom at night when I first saw Akamanto. When I was really young, I was terrified of Bloody Mary. And then, like, way later, when I played The Wolf Among Us, I was like, holy shit, it's her. She's finally here to kill me. But, that's a good game, by the way. Probably, like, my favorite second favorite Telltale game. The first season of The Walking Dead's really good. And a lot of people don't like... Well, I don't know if a lot of people don't like it, but my friend doesn't like the second season of The Walking Dead. But I like all the seasons of The Walking Dead, at least the ones that I played, which I think is 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if there's a... Is there a 4th season? It's been so long since I played the Telltale games. But, Oh, this watch gives you Discord notifications. That's terrifying. Image.png. Holy shit. But yeah, so I couldn't figure out how to get the... we're gonna do it like... How do we want to do this? Okay, we're gonna style on him a little bit, okay? We're gonna style on him a little bit. Just a little bit. Can we sell this for money? Can we sell any of these for money? Nope. We're still gonna style on him, but, I'm still trying to figure out how this stupid watch works. I've been fiddling with it all day. Listen, you can call me like a zoomer if you want, but I like digital clocks. I don't like proper clocks, you know? I know how to read them, but I prefer the digital clocks. And it was such a pain in the ass, because this is like one of those electric smartwatches. It was such a pain in the ass to get this stupid thing to have a digital fucking interface on it when I open it. And now that I've finally got it, it looks ugly. It's such a bad digital interface. Like, it's actually horrible. But, it was the only way I could figure out how to get a digital clock. But, yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of that. Oh, we rolled a 12. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna style on him a little bit, okay? I mean, you gotta do it one more time. Oh no. You see, this is why this is why you don't do what I did, you know? Who? I mean, that works, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty excited about 2 Fund cigarettes. That kind of goes hard. Am I willing to go even further beyond? I think I am. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. It's so over. But we're gonna have to, like, sacrifice ourselves on the monument. Just gonna have to, like, completely just, like, give them everything. Give them all we got. I was almost contemplating letting Kana die, but the health is just, I don't even know. Like, the fact that I can see my friends' Discord messages on my wrist at any time is really dumb. I don't even know. Like, some of my friends are already incomprehensible enough. Then I see them in, like, tiny little font on my wrist. No shot. But, yeah, so I was trying to figure out how the bath here worked. I thought it was broken, because, you know, you turn it. It's a dial as well. You turn it, it doesn't do anything. It's got a hot setting, it's got a cold setting, it does jack and shit. And so I called them up and I'm like, hey, how does the shower work? How does the bath work? And they're like, did you pull the little thing that turns it to shower mode? And I'm like, yeah, it didn't do anything. And so they're like, all right, let me look at the unit and see what you got. And so they ended up telling me, you grab the dial, and this made me so nervous because, like, if this was something that I owned and you told me to do this, I'd be like, yeah. But this is something that I'm renting, you know, so this is, like, super anxiety inducing. They told me, you grab the dial and you yank it out of the wall. Like, you yank it towards you. And I was like, huh? I don't want to rip it out of the wall. I don't want to rip it out of the wall. I don't want to damage it. But that's what you have to do. You have to do that. If you don't do that, then it won't turn on. So that's cool. But you know what's not cool? They don't supply you with and this is where Kiwi's eyes like alight with a shining spark, and he's like, haha, I found you. There's only one place in America where the apartment complexes do this. But, why did I do that? That's the wrong button. But, they don't supply you with bathtub drain plugs. Like, they just don't give you one. It doesn't exist. And I asked about it. Is that, like, a missing thing? Does the office need to give me one? And like, no. People here prefer to take showers. We don't have a tenant who takes a bath, so we don't supply them. And it's like, oh, okay, cool, I'll buy my own then. That was weird. Who doesn't like to take a bath? Like, what the hell? Shower Andes? All of my neighbors, everyone in this building, shower Andes? We got any shower Andes in chat? Disrespecting the bath? I think we do household hell, right? Okay, but like, have you ever had a bubble bath? Those go hard. It's better to progress the quest than it is to... I was gonna call it the fucking MSQ because I have brain rot. This is our first enemy, is it? I don't even remember fighting anybody. Yeah, I don't remember fighting a single person until this now. Trying to wash away the tortilla sins? I mean... That's 14. That's not good enough, though. I mean, we could throw the empty bottle, but that's just, You haven't taken a bath since you were 5? What the fuck? Like, I mean, I know you take showers, but... Baths are so nice! Like, just being able to sink in there, relax all your muscles, especially if you have, like, a bubble bath or, like, bath foam. Lavender goes hard. Light a candle. Like, come on. Baths are so relaxing. You just get to soak. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, listen, okay. Yes. But that's why, and maybe this is a little, you know, too complicated. Well, not complicated, but like too much work. But after you take the bubble bath, you don't take a bubble bath every time. It's only if you want to. But like, you just kind of... You just kind of turn the shower on and take like a quick little shower. Rinse yourself of all the bubbles. Then you're done. Now, baths taking too long, that's a legitimate complaint. If you're in a hurry, shower, obviously. With baths, you need to keep your tub super clean? Yeah, what's wrong with that? It's the place where you're supposed to clean yourself. I mean, you gotta keep that place clean. Anyways, I'm getting too stun locked over 2 stamina, so we're just gonna do it big. I think losing the bottle kind of sucks, but... Listen, I used to be a shower Andy, and I do take more showers than I do take baths, because showers are more convenient, they're faster. But sometimes you just want to relax. And, you know, you can get like a lavender foam. You can get like a lavender foam kit for like $2, $1, $3. Just have a nice, like, relaxing bath. It goes hard. I mean, is 1 sanity. Second enemy, by the way. Koi woman moment. Also, we were talking about a bath while fighting Drain Swimmer. The irony, well, I don't know if it's irony, but like, you know, the Kawinky Dink ain't lost on me. Oh, yeah, true. Like, a clean tub to shower in is fine, but if you're taking a bath, you want it to be, like, immaculate, which is fair. I did the seaside twice, surprisingly. Now, we might get owned here, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Yeah, we did get owned here. It's saving more Doom in the long run. Now, admittedly, I don't think we can afford that. I think we can't afford any Doom. I think we need to get out of here this investigation or next investigation. I mean, that's a pretty good investigation, don't get me wrong. But, funny mask moment? Yo! But, what was I gonna say? When we were in the... This is not a June Pride Month joke, I swear to God. This is actually, like, was my living condition, like, a while back. But back when I was in the closet, the place that I was staying at, I could never take a bath. Well, taking a shower was a pain in the ass, and taking a bath was, ever since I saw it, I could never take a bath there again. Because taking a shower was borderline, and it just... The place that my family members were staying at was psychotic with how they had the shower set up. And it was crazy to me. And it wasn't their fault. This is a place that they're renting, that I'm staying with them, right? But, their shower, okay. Their shower was fixed, so you can't move the shower head, so it's fixed in place. And it's pointing at the wall. So, like, the shower wall. And it's, like, one of the combo ones, so it's not separate. So it's, like, you're in the bathtub, because some showers are separate. I've seen one of those before, and honestly, I would go unbelievably hard, right? A shower that is separate from, the bathtub. That's crazy. I would love to have one of those in the future. But, like, you have the, whatchamacallit, the thingamajig, you know the one. So, it's a fixed shower head, it's pointing directly at the wall, okay? And the shower curtain is curved away from the bathtub. So, when you, like, draw the shower curtain so that the water, because, you know, you have, like, is it the liner? I forget the technical term. But, like, you have the fabric cloth, and then you have the liner. So you put the liner on the inside of the bathtub so that the water gets caught and then drips down into the bathtub, right? So, with it being curved away, and, like, the best way I can describe it is like a bow shape, you know, like a bow and arrow, like a bow. So, you draw the shower curtain, and then it's far away from you. So you have to, like, grab the liner, and then you have to, like, pull it towards you, and then it's magnetized, so you push the magnets in the bottom corners so that it will actually stay there. But because you're drawing it in, it's like at an angle, and it's not fully covering the entire, like, area, because if it was close, then you would just draw it and then put the shower, like, liner down, and then it would cover the entire area because it's close by. But because you're pulling it towards you, it's actually, like, close to you at the bottom, but it's not close to you at the, like, chest height or above. So what that means is that there's gaps. And so when you're taking a shower, the water goes out to the sides, and that just, having to clean that up was a pain in the ass. But what's even worse about it is that because the fucking shower head is pointed at the wall, that means that you can't actually get, like, you can't stand under it. In order to take a shower, I had to, like, press my shoulder into the fucking wall. And then even then, it was only hitting, like, if I was pressing my right shoulder into the wall, it would only be hit, like, the fucking right side of my body. So you have to turn yourself and rotate yourself, because the fucking curtain, or not the curtain, sorry, the shower head is shooting at the wall. And because of that, most of the water is not hitting you, it's bouncing off the wall, which makes it get even more everywhere. Like, it's even messier. It was ridiculous. The craziest ones are the Japanese showers. They're so tiny. I have not seen, like, I don't know if this is, like, an efficiency apartment thing, but I have not seen those. If there's, like a video or something, oh, I would love to see that. But, so you might be thinking to yourself, okay, so this place was clearly designed as a bathtub first, right? So, you try taking a bath, but the thing is, you know that, there's like a, how do I put it? I don't really know what it's for, but it's like a thing that's there on the bathtub. I don't know what it does, but it's just kind of there. And normally, they're just like metal. Oh, this is the thing where Kiwi gets me. True. But I don't know what they're for, right? I don't know what they're for. I don't know what they're there. But it's just like, it's a metal one, right? It's a metal thing. And it's usually like probably like a no rust sort of silverish metal. I don't know what you would, I don't know what it would be, right? But it's the drain on the top. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's the drain on the top. But, the Airbnb I stayed at, the bathroom was barely bigger than the phone booth. Oh my god. Also, the sink was hooked up so the water either went to the shower or the sink tub. Hey, you gotta get that. You gotta reuse and recycle that water. But, yeah, so it's the drain at the top. So it's like the metal thing, and at the top of it's the drain. But at the bottom of it, it's like a metal thing, right? And so that metal thing didn't actually fully cover itself. Like, it was missing a part of it. And so underneath it, you just had all this, like, exposed rust. And it was completely disgusting and gross. And after I saw that, I could never take a shower. I could never take a bath there again. So I just took showers, and then, you know, previously described in great detail, taking a shower was horrible. You know, nothing, the family members I was staying with, absolutely not their fault at all. But, like, oh my god. That was, like, probably one of the most incompetently designed showers I think I've ever seen in my life. And then, of course, like, the metal thing on the bathtub being cracked was just, like, pretty bad. So, it was not good. But here, so far so good. The tub wasn't, I mean, the apartment was cleaned. Like, that's a fair thing to say. The apartment, we're gonna grab another flashlight, by the way. More throwables are always good. But, the tub was, like, everything was clean when I got in here. The problem was, though, is that there was, like, evidence of, like, well, not construction, but, like, work being done. And so what that meant is that there was, like, a bunch of dust and, like, well, not debris, that's a gross over-exaggeration, but, you know, there's, like, little debris, little dust, little specks everywhere. And so the bath was not spared that. It's just, like, I need to give that, like, a proper wash. Probably tomorrow, because it was, like, just filled with, like, little paint flakes, I guess you could say. I stayed at a place in Hawaii where the shower nozzle literally came up to my belly button. Oh my god. You know, with 3 dexterity and 2 knowledge, I can't quite pick one of those options pretty much in confidence at all. So I think I'm pretty good with just losing a little bit of sanity as a treat. Oh, so close to greatness. Can we block? Just take 1? I think we can. Oh, baby. Look at that. Pitch looking lovely today, lads. Absolutely incredible. You know, I have 1,000 songs on this Toho playlist, and yet somehow most of them have just been completely, like, not thematically appropriate to what I'm doing right now, if you can believe it. Went from, like, some epic anime battle song to the most somber thing I've ever listened to in my life. I don't know how the shuffle manages to always do that, man. iTunes is incredible at that. Well, we're in hell. Abdominal cut. Yeah, okay, true. So I think we're gonna doom out, by the way. And because I was ranting about stupid shit, we're not doing a second we're not doing a second run. But we're gonna get far here, I'm pretty sure. I should have healed, honestly, and then we should have just gone for Monument Gaming, like, as much as possible. But, you know what? We can still Monument Ball. Who's to say that we can't continue to ball? Oh. Huh. I wonder. We're gonna have to fight the boss here, that's true. School scissors first, though. What do we got here? Oh, baby, clap, clap, you'll love to see it. Clap, clap is easy enough for me to remember. So let's just get, like, a bunch of minus Doom events. That'd be great. That'd be pog, as the kids would say. There was something else. I had, like, I was cooking an anecdote earlier today, and it would have gone hard. But I seemingly can't remember it right now. Blessed? Oh, not blessed. Not the boy. We're never casting spells. Listen, we're not a part of the Shadow Wizard money gang, I'm sorry. Much to my regret, the the Noida series ended a while ago. Oh, speaking of, I'm trying to get fucking Dead Space 1 to work, and that has been, like, virtually goddamn impossible on AMD, because, and I hate this, so what you have to do to get Dead Space 1 to work on modern machines is very simple. You have to go into your driver, or your GPU settings, like your GPU graphics driver settings, clap, 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 it's a full suite. It's literally 5 claps in a row. But you have to go into your, like, graphics card, like, GPU settings or whatever, and you have to force Dead Space to run with VSync out of the game, and then turn VSync in the game off. But the problem is that when you try to do that on NVIDIA, it works perfectly fine. But when you try to do that on AMD, because AMD is a garbage stinky doo-doo graphics card company, it does nothing. Because the force, well, it's called weight for vertical sync on AMD, because they have to be different, teehee. It just doesn't work. The option is dead. The option doesn't work on most programs, and it hasn't worked on most programs for, like, a few years. People, like, I saw a forum post complaining about it 2 years ago. And AMD still hasn't done anything about it, which is really annoying. So I've had to download, like, these fucking wrappers. The WRAP, not RAP, you know, like a wrap, you know, like a plastic wrap. So that I can, like, run them while I'm running Dead Space, and it worked once. And I'm trying to replicate that, because I somehow did it right, and then I somehow fucked something up, and it doesn't work anymore. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell I did wrong. But there was one time when I did that intro sequence where that character, her hair was normal. Because here's the thing, Dead Space without VSync is unplayable. Now the problem is that on modern machines, Dead Space VSync option doesn't work. And causes a lot of issues in its own right. So you turn it off in the game, and then you turn it on externally, but you know, AMD having a functional product, how novel would that be? The boy TM? I would not slander the boy like that. One of them's a fuzzball mothball, the other is a slime ball. This is the wrong button. You know, where every bit of Doom counts, that literally might be the end. But also, you know, it's Jover. It was already Jover. It was always Jowarida. Oh, my friend? Namizo, my friend. In case you were wondering where I'm at with the One Piece rewatch, I'm right before the time skip. I'm at the Summit War. Emperor down. The light boy is about to enter the scene. And listen, that punch, absolutely iconic, but also, like, the following is hard to, like, pretty much everything after Thriller Bark is hard to watch for reasons that, you know, if you know, you know. Thriller Bark is weird because, like, it sort of falls into that category of being, like, it's very funny and comedy focused, and then it just, like, gets kind of serious near the end, but then it kind of gets goofy near the end, too. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. If the floating balls in the forest are a reference to the design of the Time Eaters from that one Stephen King movie. Now listen, that one Stephen King movie, that doesn't really... Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? There's a lot of that one Stephen King movie. '85 Doom moments. Oh, hold on. This goes hard. Hold on. Does not go hard. Probably shouldn't have done that. We're just gonna die from stamina loss. It's like a little treat, you know? This is gonna do... Ah, okay, we win? Nice. You do love doing a little winning. Now, here's the deal, okay? We have the weapon of mass... We have the weapon of mass destruction? Hello? Next, you're gonna tell me I have a sewing kit in here that I just never noticed. But, yeah, give me the, we got the curious package, give me the handcuffs. That's gonna be important for insta-killing. Yeah. We're gonna doom out, by the way. Like, we're just gonna fucking die. Hey, we got a sewing kit, nice. We're gonna kill the boss, though. It'll be like 92% doom, though. Unless we get some sort of, doom reduction. Sewing kit, black hair. Use. Feeling pretty good about that, at least. We're gonna be able to kill the boss, so that's kind of cool. Unless we get, like, a random 4% doom, then that would be kind of unfortunate. You know, you're wearing a funny mask, too, Haru. Yeah, we'll do a little healing. Oh, hell yeah! Sky High by Rokugen Alice? Yo, Yagathag coming in with the clutch, -2 Doom? My boy? From the top ropes, the life coach? -2 to all kinda hurt. It's not good enough. So you're gonna hit him with one of these. You're gonna hit him with the Shiggy Wiggy? The one where people are on the plane and they get stuck in the past by flying through a wormhole or something? I was gonna say, oh, you mean Lost, but... That's hell, not the past. Wouldn't it be funny if we just won? That'd be kind of funny. 10 damage, huh? Sorry if I spoiled Lost, by the way. The show that came out in, the TV show that came out in 2004. That polar bear, god damn it, I've never forgotten that ending. They had such a good thing going. And then it was just polar bear moment. Probably do this. A little unconventional. One of these? One of these? I mean, what's funny is that if we got, like, one good roll on the dog store, or, like, if we did one less reroll on the store, it's like a guarantee win. Okay, we're good? Oh, fuck. Okay, we're in trouble. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna beat him to death. Listen, I can tell you one thing. My friends and I would have beat Takashi-san to death with shovels, I'll tell you that much. -3, but it doesn't matter. You know, if only, Yakuza card, Outdoorsman. See, you may think that I forgot the second enemy. I actually didn't. Koi Woman is rare enough that I remembered her. The mystery, though, The mystery's gonna fuck with me, and I'm not looking at chat. I got my hand visually blocking chat, because it's the one thing I didn't remember. I mean, we're just, like, gonna, you know, get strength, I guess. We're gonna live and die on this, okay? It's true, we're gonna live and die on this. I'll give it a good think. It's true. Now, what would I do second? What would I do second? So we did eels first. I don't think we did painting second. I feel like we did hell, right? I feel like we did hell? I'm gonna lock in hell. I think we did hell. True! Because I was looking at painting and I got a little scared, but it's like, I don't have a chainsaw, so why do I care about painting? It's like, I don't. %, huh? 80%, huh? Well, we can guarantee that we win this. It's pretty nice. Get a little bonus. Oh, 11 damage. Web never misses. You obviously have not seen me raid in Final Fantasy XIV. It's a pretty frequent miss. In fact, I would say most of the night is a miss. You know, I'm like, oh my god, I gave my co-healer like a midlife crisis because oh, if only I was 4 seconds late. I gave my co-healer a midlife crisis because we were raiding, and I'm like, you want me to throw, like, I could throw a flashbang? And he was like, do it, and the flashbang was that P9S is boring as hell, like the start of it, so I just browsed Twitter, because I'm playing White Mage. Like, what am I doing? I'm pressing glare, and then I'm refreshing Dia every 28 fucking seconds. I got nothing to do. It's like, oh no, it's lightning. I have to move out in my clock spot and then cast Medica 2 or Afflatus Rapture. Oh no. I'm just browsing Twitter. I don't care, it's easy. The fight doesn't start until fucking Limit Cut 1. So I'm literally just browsing Twitter, like, the entire first part of the raid. Because there's nothing that needs my attention unless somebody fucks up. And I'm usually the person fucking up because I'm probably browsing Twitter. So, you know, I gave him a midlife crisis. I gave him a panic attack. When I said that, he walked to the ledge and jumped off and died, and we had to do the pull again. And honestly, I deserved it. That was my fault. But anyways, that was a run, and I just was talking stupid shit the entire time, so it's 18 minutes till the cutoff point of Kiwi beating my ass to death. So, anyways, we're gonna do a little bit. Oh yeah, if you search World of Horror, why does it say that's... Oh! I was about to say, because YouTube does a weird thing where when you search somebody and they're live, it says that they're live. And so I saw the live thing around my profile picture, and I went to go see it. But I'm like, that's an older episode, because this episode does not have 100 views, right? So I was just very confused for a moment there. But there we go. There we go. Okay, the dishwasher's done. I'm gonna go eat now. Stay safe out there, everybody. I should probably turn the World of Horror game up someday. This is what we're progging right now, by the way. P10S. Gonna do that on Sunday. It's, Melee's gotta protect the tanks from being shot, and then the ranged protect the tanks from being shot, and then the healers protect the tanks from being shot, and then the tanks get shot. My favorite thing about this is that because it's cropped out, and it's not obvious that it's fire, and it kind of looks like the guy's hair, my friends keep calling the soldier Speedwagon. And it's like, I get it, I do. But still. How many fucking notifications? What on earth? I have so many notifications that my watch can't display them all. As one fucking friend on Discord, I mean, I don't mind it. But I got some catching up to do, you know? Apparently I was needed or something while I was streaming. But, you know, if the watch only shows me, like, 4 words in your message, so you gotta start your message with urgent reply now. And then I'll get to it. Also, you know, Tiny has been trying to get me to say I'll do the Among Us stream, and I'm like, if you need someone, I'll do it. But it looks like I'm being roped into it. So, Among Us tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream or if I'll just be on their stream, but it's like, what was it? What did she say? Or what did they say? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Josephine calls their series With the Girls, so I think she, her is probably fine. But do they have, like, a Discord bio? No. Oh, they have a Twitter, though? Do they, Nope, okay. Making it hard for me. Friday, June 23rd, 7 p.m. CST time? Okay. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna stream. I'll probably be there, though. But yeah, okay. We're gonna call it now. I want to go eat food, so let me put Pav back up. I'm 52 seconds behind on the stream. Why don't you just bring me to the start of the stream instead of having to make me refresh over and over again? What do you mean loading? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put Pav back up. Okay, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow for Among Us, I guess. If I can ever get Dead Space 1 to work properly, I'll see you there because I love Dead Space and I want to play it again. But probably just World of Horror, as usual. And maybe I'll get around to Druids. This is like making some people upset because I haven't uploaded a Druids thing in like 80 years and now I'm name dropping it. Yeah, stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye. Although I will say, hold on, before I go, I will say, last thing. Dead Space 3, if we ever got to it, would be done in co-op with Plunger. So, Druids, I'm dropping a cryptic Xbox Silk Song release date for Mystery of the Druids, but the Mystery of the Druids series, which has already been all recorded, I'm just an idiot and didn't want to edit it. The Mystery of the Druids full Let's Play will come out before Dead Space 3 with Plunger, because obviously I want to show that I can complete a Let's Play with Plunger before going into another Let's Play with Plunger. When is the Dead Space 3 playthrough going to come out? After we do 1 and 2, if I can ever get 1 and 2 to work. So yeah, there you go. Bye.